Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch of my savior. Give me that touch of my haters.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the...
Mere fees from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one. Between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're underway in Atlanta. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. There's plenty to design wrong. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Pass play coming here. Cut by the open man. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down from the 42. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They're throwing it. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first. New set of downs from 37. First and 10, looking to throw. All the left side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
running for the marker on second. I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out third down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on third down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Setting up the running back screen. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. For a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hot 70, hot 70. Tag. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage, it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Dropping back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Get up! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Steady.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It is caught left side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's a Falcon first down.
At the 50-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Viking 18. Let's go.
I'll throw it. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down. New set of downs from 37.
Ready, ready. Bronco. Ready.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
2 yards
to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Ready, set.
Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Hey, rig alert, rig alert. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw here. Oh, goes haywire. Fumble. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this one, not surprisingly, brought a loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's third and long.
Come on, set. Viking, 18. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. And that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Trying to throw this from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
3 yards on the play. First down, Panthers.
They'll work against the blitz. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they face 2nd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
He's going to throw it again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's be 19.
Throw here, third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
A 45-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready. Cowboy. Cougar 19.
Running left is Robinson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 7-5 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
60 Eagles. Cougar 19.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go check. Ready. 18 cop. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. This is going to be a 46-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. Has it downfield working the left. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
First down.
He'll look to throw. Hits his running back. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. He sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs from 37. Throwing it again here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on him. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. Escapes the pocket. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
49-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready? Cowboy, press on the lead. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk, 7, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here's a throw. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
18 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Hurt.
Throwing now on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Back. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt.
Ringo.
Hey, check that. Street. Check out.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
70, let's go now.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Hey, street. 65, check. 19 Tiger. Ready?
On 2nd down, Robinson. He's out to clear. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down. He got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Get it? Cowboy 80. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Come on. Set. Ready,
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go. Viking 18. Ready?
It isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Let's give him some credit. He's done his best to 3 them to death in this game, Kate. And he's continuing that effort here in the 2nd half, as his 4th field goal of the game gives them a slim lead.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 by 60.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
27-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. Complete over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Working inside the red zone. It's inside the 10. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They'll come out throwing. Finds a man right side. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey! 65 catch! 65 catch! Go!
Robinson on the inside give. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
Okay,
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Staying with Robinson. Drifts away from one. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
60, Panther 60.
3rd down give to Robinson. Still going inside the 35. He cuts it to the right sideline. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights.
16.
And the Falcons push their lead to 3. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. On the left side. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. 25 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First and 10, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone on 1st. Cut out left. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Setting up to throw. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So 20 yards on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
18, pioneer. 70. Bronco 80. Street. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back now, pressure coming. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their fourth sack of the game right there brings up second down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Running here with Bijan. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. Check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
3rd and long for him here. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. They've got a man in motion. Throwing again on 2nd. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
He'll work against the blitz. Hits him on the out route. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
The give now out of the shotgun. Driving across the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers now lead by 10. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Riggs! 19 tight! 19 tight! Let go!
Second down pass play coming. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons at a 2-score deficit. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Downfield, this fine, safe ground. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Come on. Set. Cowboy. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he's got a man complete. He's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Handoff now out of the gun. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 25. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Falcons 27. Joshua Carney to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Yards on the play. And the Falcons first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now.
Street. Hurt.
Now looking to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Here we go. Rig. 60 Eagles. Hey, Trash. Ready.
Throwing now. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Really not developing as they hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Ready. 60 Vikings, 19 Lions. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Desperation time here. Put the body on the line for his team. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Back to 60.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing it again here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Panthers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of him.
It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.